Hey everyone, my name is Georgiana Haynes, and today I'm going to be sharing my latest huge Avon haul. Okay, it's really not huge, but it's a relatively big order for me. And since it's a variety of jewelry and fashion and home goods, I just wanted to show you a bit of what I got so that you can see the products. I always feel like it looks so much better on film or in person than it does in the catalog because you can see it from different angles. So I'll be sharing the items that I got with you. So why don't we go ahead and dive right in. So the first item I got is a home goods item. It is the Avon Living Holiday Dot two-piece baking set. So as it says, it's two pieces, but it's got this cute little red and white polka dot pattern, and it's two bowls. They have this teeny tiny little bowl, like a personal size cake pan, just for me. And then they have this larger bowl, so it's like half a size. So it's a like a 9 by 12 inch baking dish and probably like an 8 by 8 inch baking dish. But I needed a brand new brownie pan for the holidays, and I thought this was so cute. And I love the items that you could bake in and transfer straight from the oven to the table because it just matches the holiday decor. So instead of baking in a plain foil stainless steel pan and then having to transfer it out, I could just take the pan and put it straight on the table. Very heavy. It's a nice like porcelain dish, and there are two of them, so one for me and one for everybody else. Next I have this cute little bag. This is the Avon Mark I've Been Framed satchel, and I don't know why, it was one of the items that I saw and just wanted to have it. I'm a huge bag person. I mean, like, I like bags that are huge. So when I saw this I was like, okay, it's a teeny tiny purse, but sometimes I find that sometimes I want to wear a small bag and then I don't have one. So I went ahead and I picked up the satchel. It's like a nude ivory tone with a cute little buckle detail on the on the flap, and it has a small little strap, tiny little strap, just for hanging over your arm, but it is big enough to fit over your shoulder, and it just has a little bit of a drop, less than a foot, a couple of inches. And inside, it actually, what surprised me about this bag is that for me it feels like an envelope. It expands, so it can be sort of thin and narrow, but it has some space in there, which I was excited about. I was like, great, I could stuff it with stuff, which is what's going to inevitably happen anyway. So it gives you some room, so you can make it thin and you can make it larger. So I thought that was great. Inside they have your usual like cell phone pocket, zipper pocket, but it's a pretty big interior. So I really like this because sometimes you just want to have a little clutch, but my problem with clutches is that I end up having stuff in my hands and then I'll put it down and walk away from the table, which my friends are like, are you mad? We live in New York. But with the little strap, I can throw it over my shoulder, get it out of the way, and have my hands free, but still it's not a gigantic bag. So I thought this was a great party bag, and I'm pretty sure you guys will be seeing this in photos on the blog, so keep an eye out for this. It's gold detailing also makes it very versatile, so I will be rocking this purse soon. So this is the Mark by Avon I've Been Framed satchel. Definitely a win on this one. The next thing I got was the a sleeveless top. This one is the T-bar sleeveless top. I love green, and this little top has that sort of like a green jewel tone type of color, and it has this bar detail at the front, and it hits really high, like right up here. So I thought that was really cute. Lately I've been doing this thing where I've been wearing like a long sleeve shirt with a no sleeve shirt. So I thought, okay, great, this is something else that I can transition from summer to winter. Plus this cute little bar detail will fall right in the middle of my collar. I don't have to wear jewelry. So I love those 2 for ones, but this green color is also really nice. It's sort of, I would say like an emerald green, but it fits really well. It is very silky, but there's weight to it. And this is a part of the Avon Signature Collection, so I think it was made very well. The detailing around the neck, this little peekaboo hole in the neck is high enough so that you're not like full cleavage. So I thought this is also something that will make a really great work piece. I ordered it in an 8 to 10 just because I wanted to have a little bit of flowiness, and it actually fits very nicely. The next thing I got was another HomeGoods type of item. This, so cute. I saw it in the Avon Living catalog and I kind of had my eye on it, but I was iffing and butting about it because I don't really have guests over and I don't really do events. But I was like, you know what, decoration for my kitchen. I said, if anything, at the very least, it'll be decoration. But what I love this, you know, Hello Gorgeous. It's really cute. It's a nice accent piece for, you know, decorating your home, also for putting out for events. But it's not your like typical cutting board. If you can tell, there's a bit of a sheen to it. It's more like a plate than a cutting board. I mean, I know when they say serving board, I just assumed like board, like wood board. So I expected like a matte finish, but it's really sort of like a shiny porcelain. So I thought this would be a nice thing to either hang on the wall to decorate the kitchen, but also doesn't it kind of remind you of like a mirror? So I thought that was kind of cute, and I thought, you know, it could even be to decorate like a bedroom or a dressing room or something like that, because it's kind of like, it reminds me of a mirror, and it gives me that mirror on the wall feeling, like, you know, who's the most gorgeous of them all? Hello Gorgeous. So this is the Avon Living Go Golden round serving board. They also have a rectangular serving board. I think it's a little bit bigger than this one. This one I would say is about like, I don't know, maybe 6 to 7 inches in diameter, but they also have a rectangular cutting board to go with it as well, and it makes a nice set for entertaining. So next up, I have the Nature of the Beast satchel. This is also a Mark satchel. I believe this is a line that started up in the summer, but it's basically a brown and black little satchel, to little zipper in the front part for cell phones or metro cards, and a pretty spacious interior. So behind this flap, there's like another little section here. I love to be able to divide my stuff up and, you know, have my separate sections for things. It just keeps me a little bit organized. So I didn't realize that that was there, and I was like, oh, a cute little secret pocket, because it just kind of buttons, so you don't really realize that it's there at first. And it's expandable, so you have this zipper on either side, so you can really kind of get some space on that front pocket area if you need to. But if not, if you want to rein it in, of course you can, and just zip that up, and, you know, it's a little bit more enclosed to help keep whatever you have more secure. But I like the brown and black. I really just needed, well, maybe I didn't really need, but I felt like I wanted a little another little black satchel. I felt like I have another Avon Signature Collection satchel with the little Avon anywhere, anytime, always ask emblem in the front, and I was wearing a lot. It was just the perfect size, you know, for a day out, a one-day event kind of thing. And I felt like I was just wearing it all the time, and I know myself, it was just gonna fall to pieces. So this was originally supposed to be my backup little black satchel, but I actually can see myself wearing it a little more often. So, you know, you can wear it over your arm, but it also has this crossbody strap, so it gives you a little bit of versatility. So I like that. Next up, I have another bag. I kind of went bag crazy this time around, didn't I? But I was like, I don't have a little gold bag, so let me just, you know, see what this is like. So I picked it up. It's bronze pebble leather organizational tote. It's a pretty big bag. I've actually been wearing it as my work bag, so all my junk is in there, and it's pretty heavy, but it's been holding up. It's got these two little side pockets for just resting things, and then a little front pocket. As you can see, my sunnies have come to live in there. Inside also has quite a bit of organization. You've got your two cell phone pockets, but there's also a little zipper pocket in the middle to divide the bigger intersection, plus your usual same, you know, zipper pocket at the back. So again, perfect work bag, because I was able to get quite a bit of stuff in there, but you know, it kind of organizes your stuff because it has the various sections. So it's like 3 sections in the middle, your pouches on either side, and some pouches on the outside just for resting stuff. I've also added to it, you can see, I ordered one of these little snowflakes, the snowflake keychain. So I added it to my bag. At first I was like, I kind of want to accentuate it, It already has this little key fob here that you can, attach your keys to or whatever. Usually my hand sanitizer goes on these. But I wanted to add my little snowflake, and I thought, it's kind of cool to have this gold and silver contrast. The silver picks up a little bit of the gold, but it also stands out still as silver. So it's a nice winter holiday accent. And this is the silver tone Joyful Beautiful Snowflake Charm. So I like it. It's bigger than I thought. I was actually thinking about buying two and just making into earrings. What do you guys think? Too much? I don't know. Next up, I have this beautiful Joyful bangle set. It's two bangles, and you might remember that in the Avon holiday catalog, they had a special offer where if you ordered $40 worth of products from that catalog, you were eligible for this bracelet set for just $10. So this is a bracelet set. It kind of comes like it's already gift wrapped, and I thought this would be an awesome little stocking stuffer or an ornament for the tree. But it's two bangles, and it has a cute little holiday pattern. But what I like about these was that it wasn't your typical like red and green or red and gold type of decoration. It's kind of more versatile, this pink and purple and red pattern. So it's not just a Christmas bangle set. It's just, a decorative holiday bangle. And you guys have seen these. I've shown you the ones that we had for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month and speaking out against domestic violence. But I like them. They're sturdy, and they're stackable. So you can just pile these on. These are two different widths. You have the medium size thickness, the small thickness. And as you guys remember, I had, let's see if I can pull these off. But I had the Breast Cancer Awareness bangles too. So you can really just pile on the fun and keep it going. There's no such thing, especially around the holidays, as having too much. So you can really just have an armful of arm candy, and they all kind of coordinate together. So this is the Mark Empowerment Bracelet, Mighty Pretty. Pretty on one side, Mighty on the other. This is the Breast Cancer Awareness Bracelet, and these are the two bracelets that came in this set. So the colors, even though they're different, they still they're coordinated, so it makes a nice set. So I think it makes a nice gift. You can just add a couple of different ones. And at first I didn't get the big bangle, but now I'm thinking maybe I should, just so I can get a little more variety when I want to do a full arm stack. And you can, stack them skyscraper high if you feel like it. So these are kind of fun. At first when I got them, I was like, oh, it's gonna make a nice gift, and now I'm like, I think I'm gonna keep it. So if you see me in it, then you'll know what happened there. So the next thing I have is this cute little accessory. This is a Cheers bottle opener. Again, another accessory that I thought is great just for decorating your kitchen, having out at events. I like to collect the things that are just a little bit different, things that you don't normally see. So I picked up this Cheers bottle opener, and I thought I would just keep it on hand, again, more for decoration than, actual use. But it's fun because, you always have events and you have this usually like odd looking bottle opener just sitting on the table. So now this is a way to decorate, but also sort of have something that's different, that accentuates, that hopefully will not walk away from my next event. Okay, so continuing our fashion discussion, I picked up these tassel beauties. These are the Trish tassel beauties. So cute. I already had owned a suede booty, so when these first came out I kind of ignored them because I said, you have enough shoes. But I lied to myself, and I broke those shoes. I guess I just wanted an excuse to pick up these. But these have this little tassel on the side. To be honest with you, I can give or take that. The tassel, I know it's a tassel booty, but I really don't. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't really care about the tassel. I could just as easily do without it than with it. But it has like this leather accent along the back of the heel, which I like. That's different. And then the suede in the front. I would even love if the toe was leather too, but I mean, I don't care. I always cut into the toes of my shoes, whether it's suede, leather, or metal. For I don't know why, that's just me, but I just like the way these look with the gold on black. Sort of brings it up a little bit into like a party look, and the heel is pretty high. That's like 2.5, maybe 3 inches. But when I put them on, they were super comfortable. As you guys know, a lot of Avon shoes have the cushion walk on the inside, so it's very cushiony inside. I put my foot in because I was afraid of the how high this heel is, but I didn't have that pressure on the ball of my foot or on my heel because of the cushion walk padding. So good on Avon for padding up this heel so I can actually walk in it. And I'm just excited to wear these. I think these might go really well with a holiday look. So these just might be my holiday event shoes for this year. Next, I have this Mark embellished sleeve tunic. I don't know why, I'm just on a tunic rampage. I want some length at the back of my blouses, you know, to cover stuff that's happening back there, because, you know, there's a lot of junk in my trunk. But I'm just into these tunics for some reason, and I picked up this tunic from Mark, which has this detail on the side. It's basically just sequins and fabric, just sewn with this nice little pattern. Let's see if I can give you a close-up. So it's a nice, sort of sparkly, but continuing in my usual, you know, solids type of look. The front is shorter than the back, so you have that alternating high-low look, and this V-neck. Also, again, it's the perfect height, not too low, not too high, gives you the right amount of chest. So again, appropriate for work, summer to fall. It does have 2 layers. The first layer is sort of see-through. Yeah, you can see me through it. And then the second layer is more solid. I like when they do that because I don't really like when my clothes are see-through. I like to be able to put something on and wear it to work if I have to, because sometimes you know, most days I end up working and I just want to look professional. So that first layer in the front that's see-through, it goes a little bit further than the solid layer. So all the good stuff is covered in the solid layer, but further down you get just that, just this sheer material, which is a little bit more lengthier in the back than it is in the front. So this is the embellished sleeveless tunic. I picked this up again in size 8 to 10. I could have gone for a bigger size, but this was flowy enough on me, so I was fine with the 8 to 10 for this size. They kind of, the fit is a little bit wider to give you some of that billowing effect. You don't really want your tunics to be super tight anyway. But I thought I could wear this under a sweater if I just want like a peak of blue, or continue my button down and sleeveless trend. I have the Avon Getting Lippy With It scarf. Sorry, the Mark Getting Lippy With It scarf. So cute little lip scarf, perfect for us Avon ladies, right? It's black and white polka dots with these big pink lips, and I was like, I love scarves. I have a bit of a problem with scarves, but it's just your regular square scarf that you can use to decorate any way you want, however you wear scarves. So I liked it because it was lips, and you know, as a lipstick lady, an Avon representative, a lipstick rep, these are really great conversation like starters, door openers. I have lipstick earrings, but they're red, so maybe I'm going to see if I can find pink lipstick earrings. But sometimes people see you in these things, they give you a compliment on it, and it's a great way for me to just share what I do for a living and my love of Avon. So this Getting Lippy With It scarf is, for me, sort of a business tool, but I love that I can rock business tools that sort of just look cool. You know, they look different, and it feels nice. It feels like a silky texture, not too heavy, but enough fabric that I would feel comfortable wearing it for winter. It's not one of those very, very light see-through spring scarves. So this is a great transition scarf for winter through fall, summer. I think this will be perfect for that. So this is the Mark Getting Lippy With The scarf. I'm actually thinking about whether or not I want to order another one just to have. And you know, it's huge. It's a really big scarf. And last but not least, I made sure that I picked up my Avon A-Box. This is the Magical Pearls A-Box. I'm probably going to do a video on it to show you what's inside, but I'm liking these little Avon A-Boxes because they're different. I'll just show you what's inside. But The theme was the Avon pearls. So there's some goodies in there, and as always, there's a little description because all these products were curated for each box. So this A box, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be having fun playing around with, totally unintentionally. But I feel like the items that I purchased, some of them, they kind of have like a really similar party theme between the Pearls A box, the Cheers bottle opener, and the Hello Gorgeous, I don't even know what it's called, serving platter. I don't know why, but the color scheme seems like it doesn't speak party to you. This white, gold, silver type of theme. I didn't do it on purpose, but I put them all together and I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cute. I have to make sure that I put these all on display together when I have my next event. So that kind of worked out pretty well and unexpectedly. Loving the A boxes, love that they're only $10 and they have so much more stuff inside. You know, they're valued at so much more, so be sure to watch your order size. If you're close to a $40 order, make sure that you pick up your A box for just $10 because the value is so much more, and they're fun. You can do stuff with them, you can gift them, you can wrap them, and it's a nice way again for you to try stuff that maybe you hadn't tried before, or you know, get a friend to try something that she hadn't tried before, or you know, just pack in your travel bag because it does tend to be travel sizes, minis, or like small little full sizes because it has to fit in a tiny little A box. But it's all good, great products, and I've been enjoying playing with my A boxes these last few campaigns. So be sure to watch out for those and see what new A boxes they have coming up. So that's it for me. That is my Avon haul. It was, you know, quite a bit of stuff, and I thank you guys for hanging in with me to see all the different things that I got. There are actually a couple of other things that I got in this order, but they're presents, so I can't tell you what they are. But I'm sure that the people that I got them for will enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed going through them and playing with all of this stuff. So stay tuned on my channel and on my blog because I will be wearing and sharing all of these items with you, so I'm pretty sure you will be seeing many of these items again. So once again, thank you so much for watching me and joining in for this Avon haul video. Talk to you later, beauty bosses. Bye.